Kumasi is a vibrant city, population-wise, everything-wise, the commercial hub of Ghana.
Sure.
And so looking at the project that you suggested, rapid transport section, I have interest in that, yes. I know JICA started with a feasibility some time ago, and then it's developed to the World Bank here where we can then put it in fruition. It's been on the drawing board for some time, 2015 and all that. The bureaucracy is something that I don't like at all, you see.
Sure.
And therefore, we have to push it now. The population has increased very much. We have all these transport vehicles, different ones, all moving, fighting for space.
Sure.
And that doesn't help with the economic development of the city at all, because everybody is clamoring going to the center. The buses are, the trotro, all these things are there. And if you calculate in terms of how many hours that it costs to do business,
sure,
in terms of diesel, petrol, and all those things, you find that it's costing the economy so much that it's something that we may have to look at. And then the employment that it creates also,
sure,
in relation to having a rapid transportation. The 28-kilometer one from Ejusu down to a Buakwa section, for example, if we could have that rapid transport and the movement of goods, passengers and everything.
Sure.
And then the ease with which we can do business together. It's something that we may have to look at seriously. I don't know what is the country director can tell. I don't know what has delayed this, but the project office, we should own it. It should be here. The project shouldn't be running from Accra when you have a project in Kumasi. The project unit should be here, and the project coordinator must also be resident here.
Sure.
So that at least the stakeholders, the district assemblies, that would be able to coordinate with them to know how it goes. So these are issues that I want us to look at properly to bring it to fruition. Because if we don't do that, I've always said that it takes time for the World Bank to take a decision. Bureaucracy, going to the desk of this one, approving and all that. But this one, we know the reason why we need that.
Sure.
Therefore, why can't we implement it?
Adechima ma edamu nyina sese brenu do nya munya daje na mohwaye enne so ye da foforo ya tenase ede nananom ho nsem ene de e baba besomo enne de bremu no efa e ko be fi asante kotokohene otufo wo se tutu otosomenu Asanteman wura Asanteman nya mekese na semu a se be be nanum ho ya wone World Bank mpanyimfo ahia mu ono mu didi nkomo bi nkomo no dodo na na fa wo man nan kanko no wo man ne impuntu ho ba ko bi a yero Asantehene ko kan ye a na eno ne fa na Asanteman impuntu ni Asanteman impuntu djuma hodo ho won apanyi won asebie so nsebe nya do mo nte empanyi nsemase na wo nso kwanko penchire mu mfi mpanyi ho sede yero Asantehene kan ye no sen na si etie ne yantase mu ne mbie mu amomamo ante ase no sebi wo sode ya na wo mo eka ensem asebie so nsebe nya do yen kan kire panyi ensem ne fa Asanteman mpuntu ho na ebi mu mpo babonten be ka se ensem yero Asantehene kan sebi wo kan de etia eye omampanyi foforo wa ba His Excellency John Dramani Mahama esanse MPP aban no odi ade yemfie enwotwe no yero Asantehene amma motin aba be kan aban no ho nsem da nanso so na won wifi ho se yero Asantehene wakasa bebu mu kwan pi so e de kire MPP amanyuku no de edi kan no ebra omampanyi na nado danko ekufu ado ebedi ade foforo a wokokye a Asantehene ka kire ne se ekwan a Ghana ade shefa so to oba editi a NDC aban no yo omampanyi John Dramani Mahama abebio asabe ekom ena ade hye ne de to oba editi a no nti wo be won hwe se oba betoto nani ma eye enye sa na wa anya ne hu yi a sa akom kro no ara ena Ghana ade hye de beto oba no editi a me yemusa se abato ayeto no wonfimpi menene aduonu enan mu no ekosa anasa ankosa MPP twodie na wondi ye no ebi esi Ghana abakose muda efri 1992 a ye sha asese ye to aba ebi nsi ye de etoso ebi mu no Ebra yero Asantehene. Sebi son sebi enya do di eye Sagranti war 150 years of Sagranti war no. MPP ni NDC mpanyufo bae. Na ne MP koso. Yero Asantehene kan wo kasa bebu mo de kyere mpanyufo se tumi we hoi ye ninkaso. Ene wo beba echna wo beko. Eno nti toto niema na watoto niema eye. Na e kasa bebu kwanso. Ena na Yero Asantehene ede kasa ede a kyere. Sebi son sebi nyado. Eya manyofo no mu tumi nsa abre no. Galamse ahodo sori so no Yero Asantehene kasaye. Ede kyere aban na no wo ho no. Nti na nyenze mfie nwotwe mu Yero Asantehene kan na no ede tu mu. Na ensema Yero Asantehene kan de fa World Bank ho no. Akwesede edi kan won fimpi mienu ne eduno enum ne mu. Ede hu fom ni nyina de bremo. Asanteman ene Asantehene. Ene NDC aban fufuri. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama da no enom no Asantehene. Ene Asanteman bedi ade edi kan. Na akwesede edi kan mu no. Omampanyi John Dramani Mahama den sembi etudwa. Mummy enkoti nsem no emra.
Your Royal Majesty Otumfo Osei-Tutu, the second king of the Asante Kingdom. Your Royal Majesty, when I was president, you were together on the KJTR market. We worked together on the Kumasi International Airport. We worked together to build many schools, which we call the E-blocks, in several areas of your kingdom. We worked together to expand access to health care by building hospitals, some of which we did not complete. We worked together to improve the road network in the whole of the Ashanti region using the Cocoa Roads program. We also extended electricity to many communities in Ashanteman and also provided clean drinking water for many communities. Your Royal Majesty, lately I have heard you complain about the lack of development in the Ashanti region. And rightly so, because as you have said, Ashanti region is the second most populous region in the whole of Ghana. And Kumasi is the second largest city. And as you rightly noted, in every country, the second largest city is equipped and developed almost as close as the first city. Because in the event of crisis or invasion or war, government must be able to retreat to another city where it can function in order to safeguard the country. And so I agree with you. And so I agree with you that the development of Kumasi as the second largest city is something that we must take seriously. And I pledge that I'm going to work with you so that we can achieve this. There are many projects that have been left uncompleted. The Sewa Hospital is not operational because there's no electricity, there's no water, and the road to the hospital has not been constructed. I wish to assure you that we will tackle it immediately. And make sure that we can open the doors of that hospital so that it will ease the pressure on Okomfo-Anokye. We need to move some of the patients from Okomfo-Anokye to Sewa so that we can empty the infrastructure in Okomfo-Anokye and do the renovations that are necessary. It is difficult to do the renovations of Okomfo-Anokye when the hospital is working at full capacity. And so, Nana, I assure you that we will work together on that. During my administration, we decided that there was the need for a second military hospital. The importance of military hospitals is that they are emergency hospitals that provide health care at all times to the public. And so there are cases where we have had misunderstandings with our doctors and nurses when there has been a strike and the public hospitals are closed the military hospitals always remain open as emergency hospitals. And that is why we decided to build the second military hospital here in Asanteman in Afari. It was in an advanced stage of completion, but unfortunately, it has been abandoned, and for 8 years now, it has not been completed. I assure you, we're going to accelerate work on the second military hospital in Afari and open its doors so that it can serve the people of Asanteman. Your Royal Majesty, I want to take this opportunity to thank the people of Ghana for the confidence reposed in me and the NDC in electing us to government. I know that your expectations are very high, and I know that the challenge that we face are very daunting, but I can assure you that we will do our best and will work our hardest to be able to overcome these challenges and make Ghana a better place for our children and our grandchildren. Your Royal Majesty, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I want to use this opportunity to thank Asanteman. Many might not consider this the stronghold of my party, but in this election, I believe that the confidence and the votes that Ashanti region gave us contributed to the overwhelming victory that I scored. And so I can assure you, Your Royal Majesty, on this occasion, I wish you good health, I wish you long life, I wish your kingdom, Asante Kingdom, progress, and may the good Lord continue to bless our homeland Ghana and make it great and strong. Thank you very much.
And some are what you two, Jano. The watcher and answer yes, Sunny Moore. That just said the hero Asantehene can ya na be more cancer or candy tia or Mampeni John Dramani Mahama no. Or Mampeni John Dramani Mahama actually must say. The hero Asantehene can what an say. No him saying tia walk canon. Esan say, why ye Japadia ma wo my Ghana. Anke sase in command so ye day. A show no shana Asanteman. And a show my moon so swa. Ghana Hanum, Ashanti region, and as Asanteman temu. Ene ye ahinkure to so emienu entinya se bibia besi eye ahinkure di kan mu a aban ne betimi adan nane ne ade a kire eye ahinkure to so mienu na wo bo betimi abedi ne dwuma enti de Ero Asantehene ka no eye ne kwan so so no ene wo sa hye ho bo se de wo se ne Ero Asantehene hyase e wo mfimpimene ne edu enumu no 2015 mu no Asantehene bo anu ma ne ye ne mepi no ogidi ye se ba wapa no o meten na oba be hwa baba be boa na afensu so no de oni Ero Asantehene hyase no won awie de etoso bi Ero Asantehene tonsa de friend ne nananom ya Asanteman efa eye konfa no che NCC ho Ero Asantehene wo ye de ama Ghana man nyinara esan say konfa no che abanya resabia ehwe mantam makomaku dumienu Ghana ye mantam ye dunsia emu dumienu ena any emergency referral cases bia na de ba konfa no che abanya resabiem enti Ero Asantehene wo ye de ama o mamu ne nyinara enso so no wo bodwa eto nsa de fra Asanteman friend nananom no omo je no so no omo nyanim so mu wura omo na na omade nyina na Ero Asantehene nenso omo ma bie no e kasa fidie ne kasa mfonyina hodo so yempese ye besua bakosam ne yempese ye behu de na echina ne ye nenti enora ne ye nenti no sabidi yen kasenti ano mo kaseti ano de engu no hu fi won gu ne hu fi enne o mampanyini Ero Asantehene kasa de kire MPs ano mo wa Asanteman tem MPs mo wa Asanteman tem no mo ye zen aduanan enson 47 Ero Asantehene ka kire won se o mama nkran tena ye won dedodo enu nti ahanum no mani monyam wo ntom fo mani mekire fie ene ye hwa abato ayeto no wo afi etwa mu no a MPs no dodo na o makonya bo wo mo anase amo wo ebo wo enti Ero Asantehene wo hunu kan ehunu do anase se Ero Asantehene kan ho asem no enne Ebro mampanyi John Dramani Mahama ye kasam no kan wom. Say ye no kwasam say. Eye konfa no cha ban ya sabe hin sisi. Eno nti wo be. Oba ba hwe say. Sewia ene aferi military hospital no. Oba ba hwe no awie. Na won wo konfa no cha gya ya hwe no. Ye yi bi di akọ Sewia ene aferi. Said de be nsisi mapayiro Asantehene. Edi esi na eniso ne na Asanteman edi esi na eniso omo pedia ma o my Ghana no. Nsisi netimi akọ abasahare so. Ama omo timi ate ohun said de face no ho. Said de be ye beboa. Enu nti de Yero Mahama His Excellency edi beto Yero Asantehene anim no. Ibusa se if is Yero Asantehene sha sese wotu anamode abo my Ghana. Eyo mani ye anase ye onu ankasa ni ye konfa no chinsi no na wo ye de amayen na ye ankasa ye adwensa da ne hudua bru ni ye mpepa pa bi mfa maye man enu nti na ne ye de ye na anwa ne ye Asantehene kai se ye nka kai nchi ne ye hu se ye bibi de maye man ye beboa ebra ye Asantehene ene Asanteman hie mu no wo hene ayifen say Sewi be kwai my hene enso de asobo fom a wode to na manfo animu sei omo keka omo nsase na omo nsi hospital emfa masewi be kwai enti ibusa sei de Yero Asantehene na mo awotui na nanu nyina esode na obi eye na afom de aboa oman no be konanim anase begina bebi gina Ghana hanum ye hian kabomu said the bear and animal because why you won't ye dear boy mine. Nenso ye kama yesase ye ya nkokododo. Didi wi ya ne de ano twetwuru fom. Ene ye hia bibi na bibi kire yeso na bibi pa yeso a. Edi an ye boy Yero Asantehene ene aban no. Enso aban ne sori anaso Asantehene sori. No o kan bibi e beboa wo man no no man ne nkyekere no nso a. Na ye kuro ya asasa ne adapetwa ase kamia ye se eno na ye aduane a yedie eya rehosam ya sefem sem say hemfa na ze ye man Ghana yedie duri eno nti de Yero Asantehene kan ye no enne won no mo kase no kasa de atia omampanyi John Dramani Mahama no enne wo mu gina hemfa omo babo ntene aba be kase nsam omo kan no omo ante ase yi esanse omu ni aso yetimi editase ensem mampo hene Asanteman nifa ene gina Yero Asantehene na emu ede Asanteman so de ede eto mampanyi John Dramani Mahama enemu yenkotie no so emra
Excellency, the precious Excellency, you are creative, but we trust that those who matter and who shape your duty devolve in developmental projects. We should always remind them that Asanteman should be #1 because now you are our precious resident of Mother Ghana. So once again, time is fast spent. We had a lot of engagements. And now, from here, the two more has just beckoned to me on the part that some sumptuous lunch is waiting for you behind us over there. So I won't drag on. I thank you. But lastly, please, we welcome you belatedly, and we appreciate your presence over here. Thank you, sir, and our precious president, dutifully welcomes you. Thank you.
Is waiting
That's bro was able to oh yeah mampo hene ne gina Asanteman no gina Yero Asantehene anemu eno de Asanteman so de ebo no o cheso mamu ni nyinara san sade yesi tu aba no de ma o mampanyi John Dramani Mahama no efri 1992 bepem sabre ebi nsida eni nto mamu ni nyina nya ne mugidie Asanteman nya ne mugidie sese de odi kan hyase no ometo aso sara na eje omugidie Asanteman gidie se ba wabe wonyi Asanteman firimu obehwe na ne bosha wo hye nyinara no de ebeto abonte ne de wokukwem na eda na koma so nyina no obehwe no waye ne yie na se de waba se o sa ba behwe ma nananom asa atena se na wasa ede constitutional review commission na sa babio na ensakraya ewo se ekoso anase National House of Chiefs nso so hia no eno so mo de nyina egu akwemu na wo man no mra no kunu ne bo man no ho ban eye Ghana constitution tintimu 1992 no ehia ensakraya na eyade no o ma hwa CC ama na ba ye living document a ebebo man no ho bra esanse amanyofo beba amanyofo beko o man ne chekere no man ne kankro ne de ejina brane na se etoto nananom so ase a ne yemfa buo ne ani di ama nananom a yesi enkan hu se yenye mrante daa o yenye maya daa ade chi ade yesa ne yenyina koyanim empanyifo bebo mmerewane nkokora emrante ne baba obenyina duru mpanyin biri mu edutumi ne di brebi so hye wonsa wonu se nne no de ode ye ma mpanyin no echina ye be ya mana bro so sa momye hwe se ye de dodo mamu mrabata ho aba so wo ho kwan se wo ka wonsem ba ye hwe ne yehu se ensunsuan so e wakasa echi no emra na mama ye mfiri ho ensunsuan so wakasa echi ne se kasa anu edi nchine di mokono no na hira ne no ane dome so wakasa fi ene kasa e ho nte de kire panyina hunu se honome no a eda ho no dodo mamu mrabata ho no enye mfiri sa woka kasapa kire panyina a ehu hira no a wunya no dodo mamu amrabata ho a yede ye adwo man mu no eno so enye mfiri ho eno nti ye ka nsem a momiye musa ye ho se nsem a ye ken ebe ye nome ama ya na se be ye nhira de ama ye ama momiye ni social media followers any likes echi ni comment echi na se no me ne sha ase se ba wo so a comment ntime nyo likes nyo e wo hanom ye hu ni papio mu di kan ba social media edi atenie edi kasefin de kasatwitwie ba ye eduru se no me ne ba won so no omo followers no omo likes no ene omo nko mu page mbo nko cheke eno kan bibi kire wo se wo ye ade ne ye yodium mpanyi wo masem bi omo ka omo so obi apa obakwase agudi enso obi ampe na awo enti sa wo ye ade ne ye kanfo yere ho ye a ye kanfo duaforo no ne ye kanfo achacha sa wo ye ye ne bedrum rebi na se hunsunsan so ne sha ase se edane abobobobo wa no wakai sa wo sha ase no onya obi mane ka che ose nkanya abotre na no me ne ba sa afo no munyina anya de enka ho de ye wa yo my Ghana na nanom nso ne di kan chekere wo man no bo wo man na se etoto ne ma nsanya manyofo eba ye ka bema ne na nanom mota akonya tuntum so esanso mo ne konji wo man no edisi ho edisi ye hwe ne edibuo ne ani di ama na nanom ne edibuo ne ani di ama ye mpanyi a ebeboa wo man yi esanso se ye koni se ye ade a ene be mfiedu ekopem mfiedu ne edi enimu no o man yi be yedu na menwie esanso be ya wre hosem enye ni kasem emfamaye enti ye hwe se ye be sa akoyinchi tumi wakasa munti no ene ye nananom wusa na wunyine ye kire wadidie ene kasa esanse sa wo bra wo dache wo chena ebe wie ya mawa ejina wonne wonsama wo kae ene de wo do wa bra eyeye no ene kire de beto chena mamo me nya de na sabe ye meye mpanyi hunu na ye meye mpanyi ibenu ye ho am yakasa ye nim se nka wenki nze be yese yanka yanye ansa na obedi panyi bi echi aye bibi no panyi no hunisa ne daache no owu mu no so wahene bi na wodi na chi na ho ye de wo ye abusa ho se sa panyin ne daache ene wo mu no na wo so de wo hya ase aye ne nei etwa mpanyin adapa egu mpanyin ho fi no wo so wo daache etese eno ne nsɛm a esese yibisa ye ho ede da ye ho no se ye beka aka ye ho sanse de ye waaye amamre ne amane enne me ye danso enne me ye mu yuduru eno nti ena da ye tena se ye aka ye ho mpanyin se wonsom ne nipa enne mpanyin omo wo mo daache mu no omu twa sapa bi de ato a kyerɛ ye se de omu ye ni te se kyene be omu ni ho a yeso ye hwe anamo no mu tuye no ni ni e kyerɛ eno ene ye daache pa eno ene be mo man wi akonanim de ye wa ene Ghana midin ede maame Fozia otwe dem ponyankopon ya doma ye be hia makramo